locker room well tonight.
Well, the best way for them to do that, Cole, is to put on a show.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, a superstar!
Look, others may not like it, but this competitor is one of the most honest people in the business today.
Others don't like it because, honestly, every word is just mean. I was honestly told I was a smelly idiot earlier today.
Truth hurts, Saxton.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds,
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
Locking up. Turning it into the waist lock.
Tries the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Effective dodge there.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Locking up with one another.
And into a wrist lock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Oh, man.
Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Since 1999, SmackDown has taken over the weekly airwaves, no matter the night or the channel.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Oof, that can knock you out.
He answers right back.
Benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Powerful takedown. And he's going for the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
He connects with a counter. Oh, man.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Big clothesline. Time to go to school.
Figure. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4, successfully.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
STO!
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him both. In your face and unafraid.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Crossbody. And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Spear! I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Byron, this feels like it's close to going nuclear.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
Time to shut the book on him for good.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His music is playing on.
Behind!
There he is.
He's getting involved here.
You knew something was going to go down.
Now, that could change the course of this match.
And now with the cover.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Maybe not, maybe not. Shoulder up right away.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
And he exits the ring.
Here we go.
Bam. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
On the top.
Diving double axe.
He's making his move.
For the win. It's off the pin at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
He saw that one coming. Power slam.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Look at this gator rolling their opponent. Floating over. And look at the power. Into the... That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
He's in complete command here.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
And he tosses him back in now.
Misses big time. Big forearm.
Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, the elbow connects. It seems like this match is becoming something. Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time. Sweet chin music.
Forget it. You can catch a Kari after that.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
Millimeters.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Oh, man.
There you go, Cole.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
He might be finished.
2. That will end it. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And
The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
The Snake is here.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
The time has arrived to embrace the darkness. A man who sits with the serpents at Lucifer's table.
You got to raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand that.
You can say that again, Cole. AJ Styles truly breathes that rarefied air of sports entertainment.
Jake the Snake Roberts in the ring, a master of getting inside his opponent's head. Few men have waged psychological warfare in the ring like Roberts.
Jake is honestly one of the most devious superstars to ever lace up a pair of boots. He'll use any trick, any tactic to get under your skin and compromise your ability to compete against it.
No question he's ready to once again play his ruthless mind games in this one.
And coming out of the opposite corner is the phenomenal one himself, AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is the type of competitor where it doesn't matter who he's in the ring with. He's going to make them wrestle his type of match. And to this day, very few people can truly keep up with someone as phenomenal as Styles.
And into the collar and elbow.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. A takedown. With the cover, he's going for it. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Tried for it early. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
All tied up now.
That gets your attention.
Planted with the bulldog.
And security finds its mark.
Counter with Roberts. Legs caught. Caught into a dragon scream changer. Taking things back into the ring.
Ducks under and responds with a Pele kick.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. The slow, methodical pace of Jake the Snake has to be something that's unfamiliar to most opponents.
Yeah, Cole, that's how Jake succeeds. He sets the pace. But if you can interrupt his pace, you should be able to throw him off his game.
Here we go again. He made his point. Can he do it? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
hip toss. I don't think the shoulders are down.
No, a kick out for AJ Styles. You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there. Setting up for something here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, he timed that counter well. Wow, what an arm drag. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Working to neutralize that arm. Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Dueling reversals. Jake the Snake as cold and calculating as they come.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Jake the Snake Roberts wins. Jake the Snake Roberts wins. Yes, he had that coming all night.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
And remember, action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is SmackDown.
These two heard the bell, right? The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, a superstar!
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
Look, it goes without saying, this is a huge opportunity for him. You beat the Hitman, and you change the outlook of your career. He is the greatest technical wrestler in WWE history.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The man who mastered the sharpshooter, one of, if not the best technician ever, the Hitman.
There's always one guarantee when it comes to Bret Hart. He will leave it all out in the ring.
And Bret Hart, the so-called excellence of execution, sizing up his opponent.
Michael, we are about to witness a clinic here. One of the most technically gifted superstars in the history of the game. When you think of the term workhorse, they practically invented that to describe the Hitman.
High hopes from Byron and the Hitman. Surely had high hopes for himself in this match here tonight.
And here we have a man who clearly has his eyes set on ascending to the next level.
He ain't gonna win a title tonight, but if he plays his cards right, this challenger could find his future looking a lot brighter. All he has to do is convert on that opportunity. Of course, that's much easier said than done.
We talk a lot about how technical Bret Hart is, how he always seems to find a way to either get his opponents into precarious positions or maneuver himself out of dangerous territory. Corey, how do you even go about handling a technician like Bret?
Well, Cole, the smart play is not to try to out-wrestle Bret. That's a fool's errand. You just can't let Bret overwhelm you, and you can't let him frustrate you with his ability. The mental game is just as important as the physical in a match against the Hitman.
And the fighting back gets him out of a precarious position.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And the ring general Hart perhaps getting a little outmatched and outsmarted there.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
He's climbing to the top.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Uh-oh.
This was
Hold
not
on a
expected.
second. I was worried about this happening. When this superstar's waiting for him, where's he at? Uh-oh,
Turn around.
there he is.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
That was a long 2 count there. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Oh, my! He's headed up high. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Hart has flight in mind.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Catches the leg. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Haymaker after haymaker.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, what a knee lift. And he goes for the pin. Kicks out at just 1.
So resilient.
Back into the ring here. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Crash landing.
Back landing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Sidewalk slam.
drove him through the ring.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter.
He's got the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter's locked in. Hart.
Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute. What a counter.
Huge boot. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass the clean competition.
There's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Gets lifted into position.
All the way to the floor.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
And he's coming to, about to stumble.
Taking flight all the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
Tossed back into the ring. Shoulders are down. Is that enough? He's able to beat a 2 count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam. This could be for the win. Barely kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Quick count out after 1.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Coming down with a leg drop.
Hard shoulders are down. Is that enough? He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Tombstone pile driver!
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Shoulder up before 3.
The Hitman's heart beats on. We are looking at the tenacity it takes to be the best.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Strong right.
Hart just can't stop this attack.
The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Took him out the knee. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
What a boot. Uh-oh. Sudden cutoff from Brett.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Dominating crossbody. Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, what a knee lift. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Pile driver.
Getting dropped on your head like...
Uh-oh. The lights just went out. Here. What? Wait. No way. The lights are back on, but I'd say the intrigue is just beginning, guys.
Without a doubt, Michael, who knows what will happen next?
Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Getting him right into the corner.
And the knee. Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Heart is being stifled in this one.
The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oof.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. He kicks out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
He's able to slip away from that. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Sidewalk slam.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Heading to ringside now. Lifted up. What's next? Boom, what impact.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Big boot. Hart just can't stop this attack.
Rare to see the Hitman baffled like this. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Brett managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Hart able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
He gets back into the ring. Oh, God. He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Oh, with authority. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Boom!
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And what we've got here isn't necessarily legal, but it's incredibly effective.
And that move might have crossed the line.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Hart just can't stop this attack.
Rare to see the Hitman baffled like this.
Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out.
Old school! He's going for the pin. What a kick out. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Good chance for Brett to gain his wits about it. Ooh.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Hart is being stifled in this one.
The Hitman is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
Hart shoulders are down. Is that enough? Oh, just a 2 count that time.
How is that not 3?
Looking to go up high.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Flying.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent. Showing,
Vaulting plancha. Incredible. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Oh, no.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Ooh. This will be the time to go, guys. Oh, my gosh.
Pile driver.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. And Bret Hart is your winner.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same result each time. They got lucky here.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
You can't want to test the rattlesnake's venom.
That'll basically be a death sentence for your tenure in this match.
The Texas Rattlesnake.
Listen to this place called the WWE Universe. Sounds ready for a brawl.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This man has an incredible resilience that can't be undersold.
Some would call it stubbornness, but it works for Stone Cold.
Austin never backs down from a fight, and he is in for one here tonight.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
But just look at Austin. He's clearly about ready to stomp a mud hole in the competition, and the bell just rang. He's just like a rabid animal when he's in the ring.
That's what makes Austin so dangerous, Corey. He loves a fight, and he has no problem proving that when the time comes.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He manages to make it barely a one count.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Veteran instincts from Austin.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh, no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Ooh, what a slap.
Here we go. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Unloading! And if the first up doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Drops the hammer
Right on the lower back.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent.
I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Austin wanted to bring.
Oh, what a spine buster.
Austin loves to brawl, loves to get in his opponent's faces. Corey, I imagine that doesn't make it easy to handle his smash mouth style.
No, it really doesn't, Cole, which is why you can't let him get ahead of steam. You need to cut Austin off when he gets hot. Keep him from turning this into the brawl he wants it to be. That's how you turn the tables on the Texan.
Here it is.
He's got the ropes and the pin is broken.
SmackDown always trying to prove that it's the A show. Hopefully we see some A-grade action soon. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Headlock applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Austin applying the pressure.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold.
Able to make a timely escape.
Hoisted up high here.
Now that's what you call impact.
Elbow drop. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Bulldog brings them down. He's starting to look battered.
That's the roughneck approach we've come to expect from the Rattlesnake. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. DDT!
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
He beats the count. Barely.
Scooped up.
What are we looking for here?
Fallaway slam! This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Suplex.
Very nice.
It's just disrespectful.
Stone Cold looking beat down. Big opportunity to score a win over Austin.
He's able to counter that. Clothesline. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press. Look at him go.
Luther's press by Austin, and now he's just dropping bombs.
He wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! found to turn the tides in this one.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? 3, no, a kick out just in time.
I thought for sure he was done.
On the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block. A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You got to start wondering if they have anything left to give.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Jeez. Followed by a forearm smash. Fights back. And now thrown back into the ring. So much. He's got him down. Here we go. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Austin with Stone Cold Stunner. Will Stone Cold end
Makes the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Anger is starting to show on the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
Stone Cold not even a little close to backing down here. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Oh, ooh,
Man.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And he slides him back to the mat. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Roll up here. Fights out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
stinging punch.
And once again, Austin hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Austin being tested.
Here it comes, Byron. Look at the height.
It is.
There it is! Outsider's edge.
It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel.
Soaring.
He fails to connect. Stone Cold reverses. Oh.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oof. Pounding the breadbasket. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
What a bionic elbow. Austin just stuck into the cover for the win.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Such punishment. And here's Austin looking to end it right now. And still in this.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Austin showing no fear, no intimidation.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stand as opponent.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And he retaliates.
He's looking to get back in this.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one. Oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Boom. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Choke slam!
Landed. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. We're going to see it. Way up there.
There it is!
Outsider's edge.
That's it. Austin is
the pin. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner, Scott Hall.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it. This is ridiculous. From behind and out, beat the hell out of them.
You had to know this was coming. These two cannot stand each other.
There's always a time and place for everything. This superstar is out of line.
Thank goodness for some extra security to separate these two, but the damage has been done, let's be honest.
Get them out of here. Get them out of here now.
Can they still participate in this match?
I still can't believe that competitor would jump them before the match.
It took multiple people just to stop the attack. There is serious bad blood between those two.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
Swings for the clothesline instead.
Attempted clothesline blocked into a Uranagi.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here.
He puts him into the corner.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Had that move from The Rock scouted.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Caught with a knee. That's the end of that.
There it is, the People's Punch.
The Rock saw that one coming.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Just grounding and pounding.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
It appears the game might have to think of a different plan after that.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma.
Corey, what do you think The Rock needs to do in this one to get the upper hand?
This is one of those times where The Rock has to keep his emotions in check. Don't get hot. Stay focused and stay dominant. I know that's easier said than done, but if anyone can do it, it's the final boss.
Swings for the clothesline, instead gets caught with the Uranagi.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
The Rock is definitely laying the boots to Triple H.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Calculating the next move here.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
Every counter being answered with another.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Big time power slam. launches a punch.
One step ahead there.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating. Up the rope he goes.
From way up. Oof, nobody home.
And a clothesline.
And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex on the apron. The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
And he slides him back to the mat.
There it is. He could end it here.
Power right out at one.
Not yet. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression.
My God, enough!
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Look at this, just unloading.
Wow.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, ouch. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Stop after stop after stop. Enough already. The Rock looking to supercharge those millions and millions of fans of his. Rock.
Is there a way out of the sharpshooter?
I think we're seeing it. Great job.
Oh, God. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
What's he going to do here?
Foot DDT.
We are going to see it. Headbutt of questionable legality.
The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ.
Devastating kick.
The great one with the float over.
Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. The people's champ.
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? People's elbow.
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
Cover, cover, cover.
There's two. No way. No way.
Wow, how did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him. And he stonewalls The Rock. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Into the cover.
Look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Not looking good in this position. Are you kidding me?
Time to play the game.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
This one could be over. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Spine buster.
And every time we see that from Triple H, he seems to add just a little more malice behind it.
Two icons, two amazing athletes are in a classic battle right now.
The game and the great one are
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash!
Triple H stalking, Rock reeling.
Kick gets caught. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw. Game changer.
Oh my gosh!
Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Figure four is locked.
Figure four leg lock, and that's one way to break it up.
Simple but effective. And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh my goodness.
Triple H goes for a ride. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh my God.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
The game getting picked apart here.
This is what happens when The Rock is focused. Not letting his emotions take the wheel. Just getting the job done.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
He's able to take a stand there.
That could be the trigger for Triple H to battle his way back into this.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Ooh. There it is, the People's Punch. Oof. Lands the haymaker. The Rock trying to ramp things up.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Just getting bounced off the ring post. That shot looks to have caused some bleeding from Triple H.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Uh-oh, gonna try to break the leg. Oh, my God.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please. Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty...
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
Incredible resiliency. From behind.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Uh-oh. About to hit. The Rock with a rock bottom. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Triple H got the shoulder up in the nick of time. Incredible awareness to remain in this matchup.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Attack to the midsection.
The Rock taking a step back and measuring his... Triple H looking to end this match. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Uh-oh!
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
Turns it around. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Big forearm.
There it is, the People's Punch.
The Rock with some good timing here. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. Top rope. Suplex. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
The game in bad shape right now.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before. Up fast.
Spine buster.
Down hard.
The Rock electrifying the millions watching at home with that move.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Clothesline. It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. The People's Elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Cover.
What? Only 2?
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Triple H. The game is still in this.
The Rock. Now The Rock into the cover. This could do it. Oh, my God. Did you see that?
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Hey, you can't do that. This is truly awesome.
Picked up and being carried around now.
This one's heading to the outside.
Continuing to work on the leg of his opponent. Ouch! Leg breaker.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
What a clothesline.
There it is, the People's Punch.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Hit with the knee.
Oh, what a wind-up. Caught with a lariat.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it. Oh, man.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down. Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Set it up. Nice.
This pin could put The Rock away for good. Kicking out in time. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Whoa.
Pull up out of nowhere. that was so close.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
There it is! Rock bottom by the People's Champ.
End of the line for the game.
Cover.
2. What a match, and we've got company.
I'll let the mind games begin. We know there's no love lost.
And even after the match, ready for a little more.
I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
Trading blows back and forth on our stage, and finally we've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
Oh, the cops. Keep these two apart.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
And here we go with the Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats, the British Bulldog.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
The first ever European champion and also the longest reigning European champion.
But lest we forget the main event of SummerSlam 1992 when the Bulldog captured
captured the Intercontinental title.
He's having a moment right now, knowing he's facing the Hulkster.
Well, he's got to get the stars out of his eyes and become laser focused before Hulkamania runs wild on him.
You can feel the electricity fill the air when Hulk Hogan's in the ring.
Hulkamania is running wild, Michael. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the WWE locker room who hasn't been influenced by Hulk Hogan. He's the perfect combination of charisma, physique, and power. Truly a living legend.
Well said, Byron. I expect Hulkster's power is going to be on display here tonight.
And then there's the British Bulldog, a superstar who's locked up with some of the all-time greats over his storied career. If legends couldn't put a collar on him, I'm not sure anyone can.
No kidding. Bulldog is as tough as they come and twice as fierce. I don't think we've ever seen him back down from a fight. Ooh.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Ooh!
Pulling the rug out from under him.
And into the collar and elbow.
So much force there.
Do you hear that, Corey?
I can hear it and I can feel it.
The sound of Hulkamania, baby!
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Piercing the throat. The Hulkster continues to survive. Oof.
From the ground up.
Oh, an incredible seated suplex.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Bulldog's attack gets reversed.
What a boot.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Ah, scrape to the face to finish it off.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
There's a tremendous amount of power behind every attack from the British Bull.
Hold on a second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
Boom! Read that one. And now he's back into the ring. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, it looks like Hogan's getting the Hulkamaniacs involved now. And Davey Boy reverses.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Hogan here asserting dominance.
Yeah, like I was saying, Cole, Bulldog has started to drain his tank, and his opponent is able to capitalize.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus. And a little disrespect for dessert.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
We are well into this match, and Hogan's Pythons still pack a serious punch.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Hung out to dry.
British Bulldog has a lot of bark in this one, but will he?
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Cranking the head.
The big boot by the Hulkster. Hogan showing just what it means to take the competition head on.
He didn't plan for this.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Carefully measured knee drop.
British Bulldog may have run out of gas here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Got him in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline. Gets the shoulders down. Hulk Hogan for the win. And a strong kick out in one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Ah, jeez.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
And that holds hope.
Finds the roll-up. Rope break, rope break.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Into the pinfall for the victory. And he's still in the game.
The energy this arena produced when Hogan kicked out is palpable.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Steering clear there. Ooh.
The wind-up, and the pitch.
Uppercut. Oh, what a response. Right to the gut.
Snap power slam.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Canadian backbreaker submission.
I'm not sure even though.
This is a tough one to escape from. Prying the hands apart.
But he found a way.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patent.
Big leg drop.
The Hulkster could have this one.
Makes the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And Hogan's flabbergasted. British Bulldog. Look at the power. And this is vintage right here. Running power slam.
Does the Hulkster have strength to recover?
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Shoulders are down. And the ref sees that he's gotten to the rope. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face. Wait. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, no. We've seen this before. The WWE Universe is on its feet. Hogan is hulking up. A series of right hands, and here we go. The big boot. Oh, well, there goes that attempt to rally.
Reverses it and plants the knee.
place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan.
There's the clothesline.
Hulkster's in trouble.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. The Hulkster is hulking up.
Uh-oh. He had him on his heels, but not for long. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Textbook scoop slam.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Superhuman. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
The Hulkster kicking out at the last second. This is that determination we all know far too well.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little
disrespect for dessert.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Drops the hammer
Right on the lower back.
Quickly hoisting him up.
Snap! Pile driver. That was the most dangerous position. Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent.
Slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Double axe handle.
Oof. Every strike more devastating than the last. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Hulk Hogan. Oh, he's about to Hulk up. Hogan back on his feet. Here comes Hulk Hogan. What are you going to do? 3 punches. Hogan going to send his opponent across the ring. Big boot. Leg drop. That might have put it away. 2. Almost ended it there.
Almost inhuman at this point.
A move made synonymous with Hulk Hogan. Can Hulkster clinch this one?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Oh, and he just kicked out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
We've seen more UFOs than people kick out against Hogan, guys. We're in uncharted waters, and frankly, so is Hogan.
A devastating landing. Choke slam.
Going for the 3 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Hogan off the ropes. There's the leg drop. That could put Davey Boy down for good.
Going for the cover. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hogan.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.